classic copyright violation multiplied by 10 million.
Yeah, it's free music.
Monica Leung is downloading music for free using Napster. She may also be committing a crime. According to scores of musicians and the Recording Industry Association of America, you're witnessing copyright infringement.
I don't think I'm breaking the law, because it's just for me.
Napster has enabled more than 10 million users to search for their favorite songs, find them on like-minded fans' hard drives, and download the music in MP3 format for free.
I've downloaded about 150 songs on my computer.
And my clients who spend a lot of time and money making their music want to be paid when their music gets distributed.
Attorney Howard King has filed 2 federal suits against Napster. His clients? Rapper Dr. Dre and heavy metal band Metallica.
$10 million is a reasonable estimate of the damages.
This is about as close to anything in the music business as what's morally right and wrong.
Metallica has been very vocal. In May, the band hand-delivered Napster the names of more than 300,000 users who they claim illegally downloaded their music. At first, Napster denied the alleged violators access altogether. But after 30,000 of them claimed innocence and Metallica declined to sue the named users, Napster reinstated them.
It's hard to sue users. There are a lot of them. They may not have much money.
Professor Mark Lemley is an intellectual property attorney and co-director of the UC Berkeley Center of Law and Technology.
There's a fundamentally different approach to copyright law going on here. That is an approach that says we're not suing the people who are actually violating copyright. We're suing the facilitators.
And Napster is betting this man will help. David Boies, the man who led the government's antitrust case against Microsoft. Napster would not appear on camera, but did confirm that lead attorney Boies will argue users are not violating copyright law when they download and trade music. Instead, they are simply sharing music, one-on-one, something people have done offline for years without threat of prosecution.
Swapping CDs between friends is probably illegal, but it's so minimal, who really cared? But when you swap CDs amongst 5 million of your closest friends through Napster, then people care, and the law will be enforced.
Knowledge men.
In the 20s, the recording industry was battling this hot new medium, radio. They feared that people wouldn't buy music if they could just hear it for free on the air. When the dust settled, the opposite was true. If they heard a song that they liked, they went out and bought the record.
One of the risks of acting too quickly to shut down a technology is that you don't ever allow business models to develop.
But when it comes to sharing music freely online, Napster is no longer the only game in town.
People have the right to use whatever technology to share their files.
William Wong wrote a popular version of Nutella, which can be downloaded from several online sites. It can be used to trade not only music, but movies, pictures, and text files.
Nutella is more difficult for the record company to go after. It's basically grassroots movement.
And Nutella, unlike Napster, has no centralized server to manage the list of files available for download. All data is simply passed around between anonymous users, and Wong says this makes Nutella practically impossible to shut down.
So the technology basically is like 1 or 2 steps ahead of what the record company is trying to prevent.
Meaning, even if the recording industry wins their battle against Napster, the war has only just begun.
It's not like I'm using it for public use. It's not like I'm selling it. It's just within my home, and they're threatening to take that away from us.
Digital music is not going to go away, and the longer the recording industry relies primarily on the threat of suing everybody who tries to promote it, the longer it'll be before they actually get behind a real workable system.
Somebody determined that it was important to protect and reward creativity. So if those laws become toothless, and as a result of it there's far less creativity and art and music, I think we all suffer.